Hello people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chidu, your Niger time watcher. Warm greetings to you all out there in this special season when we celebrate the anniversary of the entrance of our Lord Jesus Christ into the world to save all of humanity. Joy to the world. Hey, I know this is the season we all love to, or at least feel compelled to splurge on extra food, new clothes, gifts, and the likes, really non essential stuff. But given the state of the economy, not just in Nigeria, but indeed the world over, I feel there's a need for us to do a quick reality check. Now, we're all too aware of the devastating economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, as many people have lost their jobs and many have seen their incomes greatly diminished as many businesses and organizations continue to struggle financially. In the midst of all of this, we must appreciate the fact that we all need to be very careful with our spending. Okay? And I dare say we need to cut down on spending on non essentials. And as much as I love watches, people, watches are not essentials. Okay? This realization and the fact that I like a good bargain has strengthened my resolve to spend more time to look for great value for money watches to review on the channel. And as you know, by great value watches, I mean watches with decent to impressive set of specifications at the lowest prices possible. Mostly around the $100 to $200 price range. That said, I'm happy to announce that I have a new watch in for unboxing today that fits the bill. Yes! It's the Cadisen C1032 dress watch. Now, this watch is already very popular with a lot of YouTube watch reviewers. It's essentially a mechanical watch which boasts an amazing set of specs, but at an incredibly affordable price. So much so that I thought I'd have to have a look for myself. As seeing is believing, don't you know? But before we go on, please take a few seconds to hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber yet, as this helps out the channel immeasurably and helps to ensure that it keeps running. Now let's turn this camera around and get on with our raw unboxing and my initial impressions of the Cadisen C1032 dress watch. Flip it. Okay, here we go. It's our package. This is my trusty knife. We'll just get this out there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's stick this in here. Here we are. Okay, it's generic, usual cardboard box one would expect from a brand like Cadisen. Now, before we go further, I purchased this watch from the Cadisen official store on AliExpress. It's taking almost 2 months to get here. The Cadisen store would have to work on that bit. I think it took a little too long. This is the kicker. I got this watch for 17,000 naira, under $50. That's incredible. We'll go on and see whether it's actually worth it. Cadisen watches come in these boxes with also a cardboard sleeve, so we'll just take that out to reveal. Yes, the somewhat reptilian standard Cadisen watch box. Not much value there, but at that price point, hey, we don't have much cause to complain. Okay, you can see the Cadisen printed and
logo. Okay, and now let's put this aside for the big reveal. Da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And what's in the box? Okay, first off, this is of Cadisen, I don't know, warranty card. I'm not sure. Seems to be stamped, not dated. Yeah, we'll just put it aside. Not much of interest there. And it's a thank you card. Oh, nice gesture. Put it aside. And this is user manual. Yeah, we'll bother ourselves with this for now. I'll have a proper look at it later. See if there's anything new to be learned. Oh, nice of them. A cleaning cloth. Oh, this is a nice touch. I kind of like that. These little gifts. And there is a spring bar tool here also. I'll just put this back. And voila! Here's our watch. The Cadisen C1032 dress watch. Okay, for a big review, let's put these aside. Let's put all of this back here. Let's see what the proper look at this. I think we'll just put this aside. I'll take my trusty knife. It's done its job. And it seems heavier than I actually expected. Let's place this styrofoam thing in place of the usual cushion. Does its job, I guess. Put that aside as well. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the Cadisen C1032. Wow, this thing is shiny. Oh, this will fit perfectly in the Christmas tree. Wouldn't look out of place. Quite a bit of wrapping, so we'll start to undo the wrapping. Let's speed up this one. Make it a bit boring.
Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Got a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime.
Okay, now we have our Cadisen C1032 dress watch in all its best beauty, devoid of wrappings. At least I think we got all of them off. Okay, now let's do a quick rundown of the advertised specifications. This one is advertised to have a case diameter of exactly 40 millimeters, which puts it at that sweet spot for me, perfect for my wrist size. It has supposedly a lug width of 20 millimeters. Fantastic. Makes this one a strap monster, which means you can easily switch out straps because you can actually easily find straps, to fit this. Loads of them out there, different prices, different quality. Okay, this one also is advertised to have a case thickness of 12 millimeters. Not too sure about that, but okay, that's what it says. We'll see about that eventually. Okay, let's just pop this one on scale to see how much it weighs. And we'll use our trusty scale. Turn this on. Okay, should be good reading. Put this here. It's advertised as weighing about 125 grams. So let's see if this checks out. Okay, perfect. This checks out. So it weighs exactly 125 grams, which is substantial enough. To be honest, I didn't expect this watch to weigh that much. But hey, 125 grams with the bracelet. So let's go on to the dial. This one is, as you can see, a silver sunburst dial. By the way, this watch comes in basically two colorways. This silver sunburst dial and the black dial. I opted to go for this because I don't have anything quite like it in my collection. I don't have a silver sunburst dial, so I said, okay, let's change things up. And yeah, I think it's really beautiful. The way it catches the light really reflects that radial, sunburst effect. Really good. Other than that, it's a really minimalist dial. Look at the handsets. It's well cut and very elegant looking dolphin handsets. Needle seconds hand. Well proportioned. They seem well cut. Then you have the Cadisen printed, not applied, under that 12 o'clock position, and automatic just above the 6-hour marker. Now the indices are beautiful stainless steel indices, arrowhead shaped indices from the 1 o'clock position all the way to the 11 o'clock position. And the 12 o'clock position, we have the Roman numeral for 12, which gives it that, that vintage, lends it that vintage look. Then the 3 o'clock position is truncated by that day-date window. On the whole, it's a minimalist style kind of dial, but that silver stainless steel sunburst effect gives it a whole lot of character. It's really beautiful. I think I really like this dial. I'm not used to having this kind of silver sunburst dial, but I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. We catches the light. Now the water resistance rating is not indicated, but this one is advertised as having a 50 meters water resistance, which is okay. I mean, it is a dress watch after all. And clearly, as you can see, there is no lume whatsoever. It's always nice to have a bit of lume, but then, hey, it is a dress watch, and well, we can't complain too much. So we just have to make do. And going back to that date window, I like that, stainless steel frame around the date window. It's in keeping with the whole dial design, very shiny, catches the light well. I think everything looks beautiful, simplistic, and at the same time has this classic look to it. Now, this is advertised as having sapphire crystal. Okay, we'll just have to take their word for it now, but we'll do an in-depth review. We'll be testing that with our diamond selector too, most definitely. I hope that checks out. Okay, let's look at the case build. Now, the case looks well finished in an all, it has an all polished finish. Just like the bracelet, I'm not one for the high polished finish. For obvious reasons. It scratches easily, and it's a magnet for smudge marks. I'm sure you can already see some of my fingerprint marks, smudge mark all over this watch, which means we'd always have to be wiping this down. That case build, supposed to be all stainless steel case, probably 316L if we're lucky. But let's look at the design. I don't know. It looks original. I don't know if this is copied or an homage to some other, more iconic watch, bigger watch brand. As you know, Cadisen does a lot of homages. We've seen a whole lot of them, and I'm not sure if but this has an original feel to it. Looking at the case and that stepped design into a fixed bezel, and I like those curved lugs. It's something very vintage about it. There's the crown. It's a stainless steel crown. It's not a screw down crown because this is, well, no surprises there. This is not a dive watcher. It's your push and pull crown. And let's see. Oh, a nice winding effect. You feel that bit of resistance. Now this is supposed to have an NH36 at the heart of it, powering the mechanisms, powering the time and the date and the day. Okay, so an NH36 is essentially an NH35 with the extra day wheel. It has that extra complication to show the day. Well, let's look at the bracelet. It has a high polished finish, just like the case. So it's in keeping with the case. Well, you can tell this is where Cadisen have cut a lot of cost. Okay, on the bracelet, but it's not bad really. It's substantial. It's certainly better than what you get on most of the Seiko 5 watches. They're solid links, and it does have solid end links too. They're not folded like you find on the Seiko 5s. These are solid links, tad bit shiny, a little rattly, but not bad. Really not bad at all. And this one comes with a double push butterfly clasp, which means no micro adjusts there, but not bad at all. And as we can see, it has the Cadisen and the Cadisen logo etched into it. So not a bad bracelet by a long shot, especially not at that price point. Remember, this has a lug width of 20 millimeters, so which means it's a strap monster. You could switch this one out for, maybe a NATO, a Zulu, a rubber, or, any nice leather strap. Okay, let's look at that case back. It's an exhibition case back. And, well, I don't know the glass. I'm not sure it's sapphire crystal or whether it's mineral crystal. I don't know. We'll find that out later. We'll definitely be testing that out with the diamond selector too. But beyond that is the unmistakable features of the NH36. Like I said, looks exactly from behind anyway, like your NH35. So let's pop this on wrist, see how it looks. Okay, by the way, I'm wearing my George watch. It's obviously, a dress watch, the minimalist style. A review of this will come somewhere down the road. Obviously, it's not an expensive watch, but it has great sentimental value for me. We'll talk about it later in a later video. Okay, so take this off and pop this on wrist. Let's see, I'll pop this on. Let's see how it looks on wrist. Okay, here you are. Obviously, I'd have to take probably 2 or 3 links out. It's a very size for my 7¼ inches wrist. Okay, I think it's beautiful. It's just stunning. Okay, there you have it. Initial impressions. I think I'll start with the cons. Just one I can think of really. That all polished finish. Well, not exactly my thing for obvious reasons. But strapping the bracelet out for a nice soft leather strap, affordable strap, or a NATO should just about solve that whole problem. That's probably the limon I have right now. For pros, loads of it. Looking at the watch case, fit and finish, it's well done. No niggles for now. Nothing I can complain about really. And this comes with sapphire crystal, an NH35, decent bracelet, and at a price point of just over 17,000 naira. That's just a little over $46. That's incredible. You have to wonder how they managed to get this done. From what I've seen, this is by far the best value for money mechanical automatic watch on the market. Now, just let us know what you think. If you have other ideas, or if you know of any other watch that offers better or similar value for money, please let us know in the comment section. We'd like to find that, get a look at it, do a review, and possibly do a comparison, see how it matches out against this. If you'd like to buy this watch, which for now I'd really recommend, I'll put a link in the description box so you can go. It's not an affiliate link anyway, so you can just go link and go pick it up, or you could decide to wait for our in-depth review, see how it does before you make that choice.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's it for my first impressions of the Cadisen C1032 dress watch. So about the lengthy unboxing, I got carried away, I'm afraid. Well, I would have this resized for my 7.25 inch wrist. Pop this on wrist and knock it about for a couple of weeks. See how it runs. Then we'll come back with a more detailed review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notifications on my future watch content. Also, please leave a comment down below. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. I'd like to hear what you think of the watch so far, of the review, and I'll also be responding to your comments. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to help keep this channel running. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking the time, and until our next video, remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. God bless you.